Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Forgotten City. We are gonna pick a chat with Rufius right now. And then we'll see, then we'll go. Well, we'll not go, but we'll see what he has to say. I'm not certain if we have already talked, my friend. I don't think so.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Solutia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
How did you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Why are you still wearing your legionary armor?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Not much of a talker, are you?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
Are you suffering from rheumatism?
Nobody is supposed to know about that. Did Lucretia tell you?
I figured it out on my own.
Gah. Look, I haven't been at my best lately. All my joints ache constantly, and the pain. It has a way of messing with your head. I get stirred up by things that shouldn't bother me, and then there's the statues and my doubts about my faith. And I just want to scream. You want to help me? Do what Lucretia hasn't been able to do, and find me something to make the pain go away. Until then, get out of my face.
I can help. Buddy, stop, wait, hello, boy, Rufius, hello, wait.
You again. What about it?
I figured out your treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark? And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
Do you know a way out of here? Maybe now we got more of a talk.
No, I don't. I did hear a rumor that Aurelia, the tavern keeper, has been offering to sell a way out. But I barely have 2 sestertii to rub together.
What do you think about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
What do you mean?
I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. Well, we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're waiting for for something. I don't like it.
I think you're right.
That doesn't help me.
Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter for him in your quarters.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. I know that. It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again. And I know I said I owe you one. So I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just forget this ever happened. Will you?
Alright, no problem. Good, and we haven't completed the conversation though, which is fine. Maybe if future psychic is gonna remember that, he will do that. I am now gonna talk to
Salve.
him.
Ah, a new face. Salve.
Yep.
You
Yep.
arrived on...
Don't worry about the threats, it's just Rufus and he's never going to hurt you.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his house.
You went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his sickness, which is making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti too.
Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Okay, I'll be going.
Nice to talk to you.
Yep, nice indeed. Now, lead resolved to Sinner. Nice. So let us see. Water under the bridge. Finally go into the upper cistern. Figure out a way to neutralize the Ant-Man. I may get creative. Pandora's box. Have a highlight. Ah, yes, and that is something we can do when we go to the next circle. Alright, we will now, before we go to the leads and quests and goals, talk to her again.
You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up.
Yes, that
And
we
he's
all
got a-
know already. Yes. And wait. How I'll see what I can do. This already new quest showing it's how I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city. You'll just have to improvise. Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
No. Give me the option, please. Do not go in there.
What? Why?
Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Okay, Trickster. Nice. Hello. Good. And then we are gonna talk to the assassin again. Just wanna have a quick look inside of... Give me actually a second. Okay, it's collapsing. So we are back here and send her. And she goes to a bakery. Good. And now we are gonna try to talk to the assassin. We can actually... I think we had the option to lie to him, right?
Stop right there. I am looking for Tiberius.
Yes, I saw him worshipping in a small round shrine just inside the city's second building on your left. Yes!
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
And that gives us the wooden bow. I hope it collapses, by the way. And that completes the... It's probably not going to complete the day, which is good. But it at least completes that thing. And now we know what we can do every time here. That's good. At least we have the wooden bow.
Filthy, lying degenerate!
Wooden bow. Take the item. Take that. Read. Emperor Nero has ordered the execution of a cultist named Quintius with different colors. By order of Emperor Nero, I want to say Empire, I'm sorry, all loyal sons of Rome are ordered to hunt and execute the arsonist and murderer Tiberius Quintius Crispus, a citizen from the Juventine district of Rome. He's about 40 to 50 years old. He is average height, average build, has dark hair, and has one green eye and one blue eye. He is typically clean shaven. He is a known associate of cultists and suffers from delusions of grandeur. Okay. Nice. Updated the golden rule. That's a main goal, right? That's good. Now, can we figure out how to drop out of the election? I'll need to dig up some dirt on him. I wonder... Nice, you're doing right, buddy, by the way.
You again. Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Okay, we'll be going.
See you around.
Now,
You there! I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Come to life and fire golden bows. No. Actually, no.
Well, between you and me, I found an old scroll from years ago, hastily written, in which the author claimed something extraordinary and terrifying. He wrote that when the golden rule is broken, statues spring to life all over the city, wielding golden bows and begin firing golden arrows at the inhabitants. Supposedly, one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think the golden goose is meant to be a... yeah.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not? Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
A golden bow?
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you know what.
But you want me to steal it?
Oh, gods no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
Why can't I just take it?
Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
Why can't you do it yourself?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Isn't that extremely dangerous?
When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Prometheus was also punished for eternity, if I recall correctly, yeah.
Only because he was silly enough to get caught.
That's all the questions I had.
So, are you in, partner?
I'll do it, but don't ever call me partner, yes.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
It's too bad that the animation there is
a
blocked.
gold leaf bow.
Okay, fake golden bow. A composite bow in golden leaf.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Greetings and salutations.
Yep. Ah, wait, there we are. And now? So about the fake for the golden bow. Honestly, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just freaking blind. Where is... Oh, hello. There you are.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yes.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted.
And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you'd split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
How can I trust you after you double-crossed me like this? Let me out right now, or when I free myself, I'm going to kill ya.
Not a very effective threat, is it? See, your first problem is you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do? Kill us all? It's an empty threat. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my own handiwork.
Even if I get to you, you'd probably just leave me in here, forget it. Yep. Yeah, okay, first one. There's no way I'm giving you this bow, I'll find another way out.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Now. Good. That was a nice tip, by the way. I wouldn't have thought of shooting it because I didn't figure it would turn golden. If I'm utterly entirely honest, but that might help. Let me guess. So good. Question is, can I... Yes, okay, good. And the good part is we couldn't use this before. Now can do that. Okay, loading, good, fair enough. The door is closed. And that even brings us into the palace on the other end. That's cool. Behind closed door. Ah, okay, that's solved, nice. No items. Okay, good. Don't know what... I mean, good that we finally... Now that there are... I wanted to call her a zombie. But that there are So say evil things, or things that attack us here too. Don't wanna oversee anything. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Okay, the boat thing actually was good. It meant progress. That's good on the other hand.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, yeah, we are gonna jump down there. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, there's nothing we can open up. Fair enough. Yep. Oh, nice. That even turned. Guys, that is then actually gonna bring us right now to the end of today's episode. In the next one, we are gonna go on here and traverse down there and then see where the story is gonna lead us. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.